Assalamualaikum. We from group 6 to group 6 discuss about how to manage the huge amount of waste without endanger health or damaging environment. We have four group members. First Kuna, second Jinana Surya, Ahmad Shamil, and me, Sulaiman bin Jari. So, introduction this for this topic is the how to manage the huge amount of waste. Firstly, we we firstly we first point is from Jinana. Hope Jinana can give idea for this solution. Give idea and solution for this topic. Jinana, can you give your idea?
Okay, first of all, we need to know we garbage from our country is a lot, and then we need to have safety measures uh, to manage the garbage and also the waste. So, for my first point, I was talking about recycle. So I think nowadays people do not recycle their waste. Like in a house, they just put everything in on a plastic bag and put outside for the garbage collector to collect. So we supposedly do like we need to identify which waste is recycled to where. So we have to uh, keep different set of garbage plastic for plastic, paper, and also other food waste. So by this, we can identify our waste is where to go and how to recycle the waste. So this is my point for recycling.
So this your point. Your point. I think in Melaka, this their law make local authority of their state use the apa use the uh, the the garbage and waste separately by day. Example, this day, local authority take the plastic, just a plastic waste. Second day, just take the waste from food. Third day, they just take the paper waste. In Melaka authority, them make like this example, a good example for me. A very local authority in Malaysia should do the same idea lah to
Yeah,
reduce
I think this is
the
a good
waste.
idea, but this is need to develop and more people need to do like this. And I think our people also need to change their habit to recycle the waste.
Yes.
Yeah.
The one more method, they're doing open dumping and open burning of a waste product, mainly inflect from waste treatment and dispose in developing country, involve many environment and health impact, such as unsustainable particle, including every waste function, such as use tire, use battery, industry waste, and such open specific soil and water and earth environment. So like open burning is use tire, waste electronic equipments, and acid bases like contoh, like example like chemical. like burning such as newspaper and the leaf. And other than that, the open dumping is they're throwing the medicine, waste medicines and construction, waste constructions. They're doing the soil to dispose the soil and such as multiple soil solid basement. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, yes, the good points, Guna.
Sorry for interrupt.
How about you, Shamil?
Sorry for interrupt. I think the local council need to play their role to supervise their area. Okay, I think local council need to improve their role to supervise the area which produce high garbage, and then they need to improve the collection of garbage in the area to prevent waste. Okay. Then the local council must need to take action who illegally uh, throw the garbage in illegally area. So I think the people also need to improve their recycle the garbage, and then um, the people also need to reuse the water bottle to improve the recycle sorry okay, it's okay. And then people also need to go paperless to prevent the waste. And then um, it's okay, I pass to back to Sulaiman.
Okay. From the first point is Guna and Shamil. Second one, we talk about second point. The second point is from my opinion. The Malaysians now nowadays Malaysian have two incinerator. First incinerator is at Kuala Lumpur and second incinerator in Johor Bahru. So this incinerator should be uh, first incinerator is too expensive, but this investment should be used right now because incinerator can use in a small place. Then the incinerator can produce a clean energy from the waste. Waste incinerator is waste from a garbage truck. From the garbage truck, the waste take the waste from garbage truck come from garbage truck and they are put in a large machine for burn burn the all waste and the energy from the burnings make clean energy from to surrounding area lah. This is use how to use incinerator. Then incinerators can make direct energy, can consume direct energy from the burning process. Energy itu can make direct energy lah, clean energy from to local authority. Then the local authority should invest one time for this incinerator. Then uh, then we can make more saving from time, place, and money to reduce the damaging environment and endanger health. Then the another point is the good point good side for incinerator is incinerator use less manpower and can reduce risk about endanger health lah. Then this incinerator work from mission to mission. Then a control man only control from the controlling room. Then this is for solution. Best solution for for government to invest and save more space, money, time to to reduce to reduce the waste from uh, without endanger health or damaging environment. This incinerator can you can 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 use quantity from non-stop garbage truck. Okay, that's my opinion and idea for and solution for incinerator.
Yeah,
That's an idea.
I agree with you all of your ideas, and I would like to add one more idea. By we can manage this waste by do composting. So composting is a method which we can use our food waste from our household. So we put in a place, then make it killed by the microorganism, and then we use the material, the waste for the plants, like fertilizer. So this waste can be used as a fertilizer for the plant, like our garden or something. Otherwise, if we stay in a condominium or apartments, this waste we can put in a place like the apartments management. I have to plan for this. So this waste put in a place, and then we can contribute to the gardens or the open garden for the plants. So this one we can use for the as a fertilizer.
Yes. It's a
So
good
for this, I think people need to change their habit and need to think about it.
yes. How about you?
One more thing I want to share about environment and social issue of the mismanagement. The development country management uncertain practical that improve the environment to separate the disease. In particles, open dumping is uncontrolled site. Open burning of the waste functions is this management of the product final dispose site. Mainly issue detectable situation is area which additional problems high density populations, traffic, air and water pollutions. Uncontrolled dispose is open space near to water body issue by separate the content which components public health issue. Concern more open have finally disposed mainly environment impact, visual impact, air conditions, hot and greenhouse gases. Other than that, the surface water and groundwater pollution will affect.
Shaman,
Okay, my
you have another point?
I think my opinion, the ideal waste management is alternative is to prevent waste generation in the first place. Waste prevention is a basic goal of all the waste management strategies. So numerous technologies can be employed, but throughout the use or post-use portion of the product life cycle to eliminate waste. In turn, to reduce or prevent pollution. Some strategy include environment conscious method that incorporated less hazard or harmful material. The use of modern leakage detection system for material storage, innovative chemical neutral technique to reduce reactivity, or water saving technology that reduce the need for fresh water input. So I think the government should be produce new act or I think the act to prevent the like open burning like
Enforcement.
yes,
We should
enforcement.
enforcement. Local authority should take more enforcement to to who who
Illegally
who 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 cannot follow the rule from government. I think should local authority should
take action.
enforce their squad, their asset to ni lah, find people who cannot who people who broke the rule lah. Rise
For
a
sorry,
fine for who broke the rule is another point lah.
yeah, sorry to interrupt. For government side, I also suggest one idea. So the government, I think, should give freedom to the industry, which nowadays produce the plastic. So the government should give them freedom to innovate something which is friendly to the environment. Like nowadays, if buy a McDonald's, we get a paper plastic bag. So this is a good idea, I think. So this one have to give freedom to the industrial to develop and innovate something which is friendly to the environment and also human.
In our country, commercial commercial waste is to take the point. I think in Malaysia, industrial waste is a very danger for human and people. Industrial waste. So from industrial waste, if we remember what happened to the Johor Bahru last 2 years, student 6 from industrial waste. Student
Yes, I agree with you. The school is shut down for one of the company. Yeah, one of the companies this waste product in to the sea, so it's the most effective to the student. One student will get a disease from skin disease. It's a highly effect to the students.
Yeah, most of the places also nowadays got the flood. Suddenly the water level raise up. This one also could be one of the reason, I think. People are throwing the waste at the river, drainage like that.
Now my other opinion now in Singapore they are very systematic. So their wasting product they don't throw it into the drain. They throw into the one one container, then they throw it into the other country. So I need Malaysian like I suggest to do Malaysian like that system. So we want to save drinking water. We get a safety drinking water.
Yes.
Our people also very living a healthy life.
I think the government should be give the people the garbage area which a big area like to throw their garbage So industrial also can throw the big amount of their garbage. So if the government take this action, maybe the waste management can be controlled by the program.
Yeah, correct. Your idea was correct.
So we have you guys have any idea for this issue? How to manage 5 to 6 minutes more to we elaborate or we find how to find a solution, how to help people, make people know how to important to manage their waste from home, and then from home to the our place, then rise maximum to our global lah. So how your opinion to help this
I
the
think the government, and also the own people, everyone have to the knowledge about the wastage management, and also I think firstly we have to start from our house. Every house need to start this, like save today's one for the next day, like the food, whichever leftover for the day, we have to use back, reheat back, and then you eat for the next day. We cannot simply throw the thing and then make the waste more and more for every day.
yes
So
same.
by this, I think we can save money also lah. Other than save management, then we can save money also. There is a benefit also.
From home save
So this is my
from,
idea.
from home can save a global.
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah.
I am agree with that.
Okay, this is our ideas and our solution. For us, we say thank you for Dr. Hafilah, and and thank you for everything for teach we us. Okay, thank you, Doctor. Assalamualaikum.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay,
Thank you.
thank you, guys.